Welcome, folks. This is Jason with JBBA Sports. It's Friday night, January 28th. Went 2-2 today in my college basketball picks. NBA, my number one pick lost. I don't know how in the world Golden State Warriors let Charlotte Bobcats come back and win that game. They were winning most of the game until like third, fourth quarter. But my number two pick, though, I like that a lot. Pistons getting 10.5. They only lost by one. They were winning most of that game. I was surprised about that. Chicago Bulls. That was a pick'em game, and they were beating the crap out of the Magic. After the second quarter, Magic was leading, I believe, in the first quarter, but then from that point forward, Bulls were kicking the crap out of them. And a pick I didn't give you, I apologize about, but I have it over on covers because I pick primarily the board, and then on YouTube, I just give out what I consider my best picks. But Phoenix plus 4.5 after Boston played yesterday. You know, Boston's playing back-to-back games. Anytime you got old players, and obviously the big three over there are all old except for Baby Davis, Big Baby, whatever they call him. The rest of them are old, so 4 points, that's enough. And Phoenix ends up blowing them out 88-71. So anyway, let's get into tomorrow's picks. I'm gonna give you my NBA picks first. I got a lot. A lot of college picks. What I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and take the covers link from the picks, the board. I basically have 14 picks for college basketball, but I'm only gonna give you guys 4. So if you want to check the link below this video, I should put it up. And at least I'm going to try to. This is going to be the first time for me. So I'm going to set that up so this way you can click on it and it'll just go right to my 14 picks. There's something maybe you like that you agree with me on, then you can take one of those picks also. But anyway, let's do NBA first. My top pick, one of the games I like a lot is going to be the New Orleans Hornets at Sacramento Kings. The over-under in this game is only 186. It's a real low total. Both these teams can score a lot. Sacramento's horrible on the road, but they've scored pretty well. They scored over 100 points at the Knicks a couple weeks ago. They scored over 100 points last week. I believe that was against Clippers. So at home, I'm going to assume that they can at least score 100. So if they can score 100, all I need is 86. Even if they score 90, I only need 96 out of the Hornets. So my number one pick is the over 186 in this game. Actually, I'm sorry, it's 186.5. So don't forget the hook on there. So we need 187. Also, I like the Hornets giving up the 6. Hornets are on fire right now. They're 31-16 overall. I like the Hornets and the over in this game. My number 2 pick is going to be Memphis Grizzlies. I should actually say number 3 because I like the over and the Hornets. Memphis Grizzlies I like a lot at home. Wizards are bad on the road, so I love them. San Antonio Spurs is my number 4 pick. Best record in the league right now. Best road record. Best home record. They're covering the spread well both places, on the road and at home. But I really like them at home against Houston. Houston's having a tough time right now. They did play Dallas pretty well, though. So now they're going into San Antonio. I think there's going to be a little bit of a letdown right there. And I like Charlotte Bobcats getting 4.5. Actually, now it's 5. Charlotte Bobcats just beat Golden State Warriors, and they're going right into the Clippers. Clippers are no good. They do got a winning record at home, barely. They're 14-13 at home. But I like Bobcats big time. Now into my number 1 pick for college basketball tomorrow. 18-3 Syracuse is going into 13-8 Marquette. This is a 12 o'clock game, West Coast time, 3 o'clock East Coast time. Marquette is giving Syracuse 2.5. The over/under is 146. I like Syracuse. That's my top pick. I like Syracuse over Marquette. That's my big pick. My number 2 pick is UCLA, 13-7 overall, at Arizona State, they're giving up 2 also. The reason why I like this game is they just went in. They were just at Arizona Thursday, and they had a nice little beatdown. So I think the coach is going to, rattle them up, wake them up a little bit, and I think they're going to pull out a good win. Arizona State's only 9-11, so that's my second pick. Butler is on the road against Valparaiso, and I like Valparaiso. They're at home, getting 3 points. Home dog. The reason why I like it is Butler really hasn't played anybody that strong yet, and they're 3-4 on the road. Valparaiso is 7-2 at home, and you're getting a 3-point basket. So that's my number 3 pick, and my number 4 pick is going to be BYU. Yes, it's right. BYU. They're giving up 3.5 at New Mexico. New Mexico's pretty good at home, but BYU's on a strong roll right now. So I like BYU. Giving up 3.5. They're 7-0 so far on the road, and they're doing really well. And my 5th pick, I'm gonna give you 5. This is another game that I really like. This one I've got over listed on one of my 14 picks over at Covers. Is going to be Hawaii at home, getting 9.5 against Utah State. Utah State is good. They're 7-2 on the road. Hawaii's 10-3 at home. But the thing is you're Utah State, so you're going over to Hawaii. So they're not gonna fly over obviously Saturday afternoon. So they're flying over, Friday afternoon, maybe even Friday morning. And what are you gonna do Friday night? You're gonna go around. You're gonna check out local clubs. Still you're gonna cruise around. I mean, they're gonna be somewhat structured. Probably have a curfew, but you're in Hawaii, so Hawaii always plays well at home, football, basketball, and their baseball team. So I like the fact of a team traveling 3 hours via plane, and then giving up. They're giving up nearly 10 points, 9.5. So I like the 9.5 there, and that's about it. That's all I got. Like I said, I'm gonna try and put up a link. We're gonna see how it works. Hopefully it works, and that's it. So good luck, everybody. Unfortunately, this Sunday I'm on what you would call a meltdown because there's no football this weekend. So, but we do have NHL. So at least we got an All-Star game. So I got something. We got a little puck action. So good luck, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow.